Hello guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to make the pollution gate setup in Industrialist. So first, what you want to do is you want to grab a resistor and then grab your pollution gate. You want to connect this to this. So let's say you want to set the value to something. So you want to set it to -3 for optimal value. Click confirm, and then this will transmit power if your pollution is above that level. So my pollution's at 0. And then what you want to do is just provide it with power. As you can see, it's transmitting through the output. So that means that this is not at -3, so it's going to transmit to get the pollution to that low. So what you want to do is get a logic breaker, go to your output, tie it to here, and then make sure you have power coming through here, and then grab some scrubbers. However many works, this can be stacked infinitely, but the more HVMTs you make, the longer it'll take for it to cut off fully. So you connect them all, and this should work when you give it input. So just build your usual scrubber setup, and then provide this with power. As you can see, the scrubbers are working. Now it's going to make residue, which is normal. So either store the residue or dump it, whatever. Don't dump residue because then it creates pollution. And if you want to just pipe all of this, so when this gets to -3, it'll stop. We can speed this up by placing more. Now, I know your setups will probably be a lot bigger than mine, but this is just like a starter for people that are just starting the game. So yeah, when this reaches -3, but in this case we'll set it to -1. Just for this video. So once this reaches -1, it should cut off. Hey, look, this cut off because of the pollution gate. So now, over time, it'll automatically cut itself off. As you can see, the power has stopped transmitting through to here. And these are going to run out of power when the HVMT runs out of power. So when all of these inputs run out of power, these will cut off. I recommend only using one node in case you're making this, trying to be as accurate as possible. But if you don't mind a little bit of delay in your scrubbers, then just do this. It'll automatically run out of power, each and every one of them. See, these ran out of power, this one ran out of power, this one ran out of power. All of them are going to run out of power and then they won't run. Because this is already at -1. So it won't go higher than this. See, all of them cut off now. This is how you use the pollution gate in Industrialist. Thank you for watching, and yeah.